to for the ting or bing or the cameras told you to do it. Me, I'm setting up because I can, because, well, just, I understood what I just said, but you didn't. It's that. But that might be one or two that, that do. No, we're not doing that. I'm just saying, some people are programmed to come on and cut the camera on. And me, I just figure I'm going to take this delay time as I set up, because I know it takes a minute for people to tap in, if they tap in at all. There's always somebody tapping in, though. There's always somebody tapping in. Okay, let me say this about that, which reminds me of my husband. Because he always say, it's when she does, it's when she, oh, hello, honey. I heard, boom, something fell. Hubby's in the room. Ah, the ghost. The ghost. ValJones, do I know? Okay, all right. What if I am really am A-okay all the way? Everybody wants to be A-okay all the way, but are you okay? And are you all the way? What type of all the way would you be? Actually, I see some people dying in their ego deaths and their insanity, but hey, and it's that this, the moon is in Pisces, and I'm hearing my mother, my North Node, my Sagittarius. You know what? You do your story how you want to. None of these hoes are writing my script. I know. It makes me the bitch, because I have the nerve to write my own script about my own life. The nerve, right? The nerve. That I don't let the groomers and the controllers handle me, especially one who's taken too much goddamn DMT. I told you that shit fries the brain. Hell, what do I know? I know somebody paid a lot. I hear voices outside. Please don't knock on my door. Yo, this is not the day. This is really not the day. This is really not the day. Why is she smiling? Okay, I don't know. I'm smiling and I'm tapping too. Oh, this really is not the day. And she has to look, say, yeah, come on through. No, don't do that. 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 Don't do it to yourself. Don't do it to yourself. So I was just going to sit and chill. Actually, I'm cleaning house. I mean, I'm cleaning house. I mean, I'm not, now the coffee I've had multiple amounts of coffee today. I'm not even going to lie about that. Okay. I have had like about, maybe like 2 double shots of coffee for me. So, and I've eaten too, so I'm completely fed, but still cleaning the house, okay? Because I mean, I've got money on my mind, in my head. I got to make my dough. I got to make this, well, I really don't have to do anything but chill, because really I'm supposed to be working on my health, because your health is your wealth. But you know me, me being me, and I start to remember when I went through that moment. And was it January 19th? Yeah. January 2019, you know what it was, whatever it was. And I remember, like, being a little upside down in my bills then too. But somehow I always managed to come through. There's a story in that, a real story. I've got a flag in this fight. So the fact that you had some ignorant ass, egotistical, narcissistic motherfuckers who thought I would just like sit by and not fight for my life up against a demon, like a demon is going to take me to hell, like too many DMTs and too many whatever you do, whatever you drink, or whatever that shit you do in your cells, because you are in cells of hell that you tried to bring me in. Yeah, Persephone goes to the other. Oh yeah. Oh fuck no. No. Now once again, you're letting the Hollywood industry write my story, and that's not it. I told you my mom and my dad already done taught me how to handle a bitch. So that being said, I'm trying to do the wordplay. Okay, is this fast enough for you, or do I need to go slow instead? Oh my God, the coffee and the CBD has kicked in. I've had a little bit of CBD too, just a little bit. FX CBD. I rocks with you. You remember me on my birthday. Salute to those who really remember me on my birthday, because it was just a cool thing to do, and you appreciated my patronage. I will always rock. I will always rock with you. Treat me right. We there, but you bring that bullshit, bitch. You cannot buy the whole military. That is just somebody. Now, let me say this. Everybody may have a price, but everybody doesn't have that type of price. Everybody is not going to sacrifice their family, or even themselves for some really dumb shit. You may think that some of us don't have families, but it's so far from it. We got a lot of people that we consider family, or maybe just a few. We don't only need but about one or two. Reminding you, a mom and my dad gave birth to me. Not a whole tribe of people, but yet I had a whole tribe of people around me, because actually, if you're born into a legacy and a lineage and you are royalty, you have your court. But now everybody's wanting to court me or expecting me to be courting them. Bitch, you got me fucked up. I am not your friend, your kin, and this you can depend on. Friends, how many of us have them? Oh my God, is this mic on? It's all the way on. Wow, the coffee. It was Starbucks coffee, by the way. I got it fresh when they grinded it and stuff. Like, well, it is what it is. It's just, I mean, if these are motherfuckers who are looking at me and see she drinks at Starbucks, and you have a Louis V bag and a Birkin bag and red bottom shoes and can't even afford your bitch. Please stop it with the madness you do, or you all go ahead and do you. Let me tell you something, Linda. I don't want to sit with you. Why don't you go to your bosses and ask them why they want to sit with me? Remember, I'm just a poor kid in a trailer park. Who am I? I'm nobody. I have never seen the insanity of this all my life. I mean, you put some of your best and the worst of the best astrologers up against me, right? You put some of your best and the worst of the best gurus up against me, right? You put some of your best and the worst of the best psychological experts. All right, okay. Anyway, because whatever I say, you're going to think it's either number one, totally off the wall and insane, or number two, braggadocious as fuck. And really, I'm just like, well, whatever. I'm just like, saying who I am and what I do. Y'all misrepresent my name, my culture, my class, my status, my talent, my art, my heart, and then you want to come around me. Can I get you to drink something or smoke something so we can fuck and then I'll leave you apart? See, it ain't fun when the rabbit got the gun. Usually they're the ones to get the little fucking and they're on their way and go. Got your money and your soul and gone. But this time, on this timeline, nah, this is not the shit that we're on. In fact, I've never been on that shit. That's why I was easy for me at a certain point when I realized, oh, this is what we're doing. No, that ain't this and this is not that. Oh no, motherfucker, I have never done, I choose not to do none of that. You got my story wrong, and yet you want to write a whole new song. The nerve of you. I'm talking all of you. And I'm Goddess, yes, they might be a little scared of you right now. Why? I'm just telling the truth. I mean, it's the nerve. It's the absolute. But I get it though. I get it though. Entertainment purposes only. Anyway, and for the record, no, I will not be doing any personal readings. Have I really ever? No, but I will be doing collective readings. I really don't have time to do with people's little personalities and all that shit. I don't have time. Bitch, I'm too old. I'm too old for that shit. I just had to run a doggone dirt dog, or I mean, they're beautifully blue. The beautiful blue home. I mean, they black blue. They're gorgeous. They're gorgeous. Now, one got. By the way, shout out to you, Veliza, too. That shit works, right? I'm just saying, mine did. I don't know about yours, but it takes a minute because you don't think, but it's radiation rays, which makes me think, how much radiation have I had? Okay, but let's be real. We've all had radiation. Okay, don't you use your phone every day? What do you think power is at? It's just. You know what? Well, damn, I literally signed off on my Patreon page because I really don't want. You know what, girl? Get your own website up. Take your time though, because you're healing, okay? But you know what you have to do. You know what you have to do. You do. And that's why they can't figure out, as they want to groom me and model me and mimic me and think that I'm still going to, like, they're going to force me to do what they do. Like, you're going to force me to join you, or you're going to kill me. And you probably want to kill me too, because your ego is so much. I want you to pay attention to me. I want you to pay attention to me. And you think every little criticism I give you is a blow to your I don't know. Why am I am like, those words didn't even roll off my tongue. Fuck this hoe. I'm not the one. Period. Do we hear the words coming out of my mouth? Or does your happy little slouchy ass have to be dead in the street, and then everybody in your family and your clique will know, oh my God, that is she. Yeah, but she really is a she. Not a she, he want to be, or whatever. I'm not going to be a beer for a bitch. And bitch, I told you all this land around here is cursed by a witch. It could have been in my family tree. I honestly don't know. I'm just being me, but I've heard stories and felt them too. I'm just saying, I'm one who really has seen ghosts in real life. But have you? And if there's no such thing as ghosts, but you say spirit, make up your mind. Oh shit, I'm slaying them today. I wasn't going to say anything. I'm cleaning house. You are cleaning house. You're still cleaning, okay? I was going to go outside, but it's muggy as hell. And so I had to battle a wasp to come. And I'm like, no, honey, no, get out. And eventually I think it's gotten out. But here's the thing about the uvalizer. That uvalizer does work. At least mine did. Shit, I got some cleaning to do. But anyway, no, I will not be doing personal readings, because I just, do you know how much it takes? People holler therapy, but most of these therapists are fake. I'm not saying the real ones are fake. I said most of the ones who are calling themselves therapists, especially on YouTube, fake. Am I lying? Get the fuck out of here if you think I am. Bitch, right now, I don't give a damn. Wow, the moon is in Pisces. But Pisces, you really don't know about Pisces at all. You clearly didn't know about me. I mean, I'm just doing this so damn easily. Hopped up on coffee and just a teeny bit of CBD. With a little bit of THC. You know, the one, the mellow, the green one. But see, it's only a teeny bit for me, and that's why I would rather do this by myself, because, you know, I'm in a safe space. My ghosts got me. My tribe got me. My mom and my dad and my gods got me. I say gods because, hey. You wouldn't understand anyway. So, back to my mom and my dad, which I told you that, you know, I always looked at my mom and my dad as God, and because that they were. Like, the lineage was always there for me. I didn't have to have somebody to tell me that. I knew that instantly. Like that bunny, yeah, that bunny was just like, because, you know, rabbits like me, then they were new, they were just hopping around and hopping around. I know Colleen's rabbit loved her. Her just, and, you know, so here, Colleen with her, and with 2 Pisces, by the way. Astrology. Anyway, just saying, the 2, but her bunny and my bunny, it's like, you know, those bunnies were like, we are not going anywhere. We're good. So now, I mean, I don't know, because I don't want to bring my bunny in this chaos, because there's still chaos around me, you know, and I fell in love with my baby. So I might have to love my baby from afar, or get somebody I know to adopt a bunny for me. Then I can listen to bunny. Okay, so with that being said, though, I am like, you know, because I've got my appointment in another couple of weeks. And I don't know how my health numbers are going to be. And like I said, you know, your health is your wealth, and I mean that sincerely. And between everything I've been through, between my husband's murder, between this bullshit that they do in the community politics, just a whole damn thing. And to have people really, to have like a real murderous, venomous drug cartel ring to like want to come after me because I don't fuck them off us. You know what? Oh gosh, golly gee. Red Sea moment. Pardon the floods that are going on somewhere. Pardon the hurricanes. Pardon the earthquakes. But yo, friendly vibes got to go somewhere. Which gets back to the military. I take absolutely no I am not a dummy. So, just a whole episode of the moment was unprecedented. It was by no means the furthest from normal it could possibly be. And you know that I know that I know it. Seriously. So where are we at? We're fine because we've had these questions before. Have I ever act like I wasn't with my tribe? Yeah, you all gotta excuse me right now. I'm speaking code to those who know. The angels that you don't see, but that are always around me that are still learning me. I'm a good kid. It's really true. Like, don't tell everybody. So I'm not. Not doing that. So no, so that's why I will not be doing personal readings, but I'll do a group therapy from time to time because the Hermit on the Hill, that pretty much is that's fine. That's I'm happy to be the Hermit on the Hill if that's what you think. I'm not that much of a hermit, but it's okay. But here's a collective reading today. It's a lot. I still got some cleaning to do. I really need to rest. Actually, this is me resting. I can't go outside because the wasp was just running me off the porch and it's hot and muggy as hell. So, and I did hear a little birdie told me that a lot of stuff was in the air and dropping today. So today will be a good day to stay inside, especially with the wisdom you're dropping today. Oh, you've got motherfuckers super mad. They super mad. They're super disgusted, busted, and crusted and rusted up. You got your little Simpson stands, your little girls, your little fans saying divine feminine, divine masculine. Oh, no, honey, please. Like, come on. Even most of y'all are blacked out. Get out of here with that shit. We're not having none of it. That is like, no. How much money did that hoe pay you? That money's running out, yo. Oh, but you gonna get your money back in Bitcoins and NFTs. Okay. And I'm Delulu. Whoa, I gotta get some water on that. I gotta get some water on that. Wait. Pull a card and then play a song. What song? Play any song at this moment. Play something. What do you want to hear? Anything. Play Soul School Cafe. Play one of your old Soul School Cafes. There you go. Go to one that you did on a February during your birthday month. I mean, that probably was Martin Luther King month or something like that too. What was that? You keep going back. So what were you doing and what were you doing in 2022? Let's see. What did I have in? I see January. Do I see February? Do I see March? This should be interesting in 2022 because that would have been Black Music Month. And I was either amused or not amused. Black History Month too. Well, I was still doing herstory. Oh, it's the herstory. Okay. Yeah, that sounds like a good one today. Ooh, child. Yeah, that sounds like a good one today because people got my history and my herstory wrong. And you keep thinking I'm gonna sing that same old song, and now somebody who clearly does not get along with anybody because it's always got to be about him. Most narcissists have to be like that. I mean, which one am I talking about? All of them. I don't know exactly who. I think it was all of them, but you know what you did, and that was shit that you never should have done, and I took that as a high violation of trying to murder me. You tried to strip me of everything, and my daddy heard and saw me, and he was angry as fuck. My daddy in real life is about to fuck you up. I don't care what you call your God. Call your God whatever you want to. I applaud you if that works for you. But in between time, this story is about me. And I know what my daddy and my mommy told me to do. Drop these motherfucking hot rocks because they don't understand nor will they respect you. They have showed by their actions. They're only about transactions. And you are not a hoe or a bitch, no matter how much they want it. Because just because they're a little hoe and don't know which way they want to go, what the fuck does that got to do with you? That's my group therapy for today, yo, to those who needed to get that shit. Now, for the rest of us who don't give a fuck, wow, all these cards came up. Girl, play some music real quick. You gotta just play a song. Hold up. Remember the bunny? Remember the bunny? There you go. Because my tribe said that is such a support thing. We've never seen you so calm. I know it was just like, isn't she lovely? That was cool when I played that. I admit that too. I was like falling in love with the bunny. A reminder from the universe. You know what good vibes feel like in real love too. Even though that bunny was clearly aware, it was a newborn, a few weeks old, but it understood care and compassion. It understood care and compassion, and right off the bat, it was like, I'm safe with her, and she was. That's what love is all about. In either way, whether it's whether you're heterosexual or gay, whatever you want to be. This is not even about religion or colors or whatever your identity. This is just about the heart. A person, real love makes you feel safe, period. Real love makes you feel safe. If you don't feel safe, I don't care how you smack it up, flip it, rub it down. Oh no, that is not love. And anytime you say, well, I'm going to make you love me and love something like that, bitch, I take that as a sign of a total violation. And daddy claps back. I told you my daddy was God. And I was never lying. And you wondering what's happening to you. All your gatekeepers are falling down right in front of you and you still don't have a clue. Bitch, y'all need to like lay low with me. Because I know there's reasons why I'm going to have to lay low with you. Yeah, because, North Node, baby. I'm trying to get to something, mother. I'm honestly trying to get to the music, but the music's not coming through. Are you sure? Are you trying enough? I don't know. Maybe not. I'm trying to find my playlist. There's my meditation playlist. There it goes. What do you have on your meditation playlist? The first thing that's going to come out is what? I don't know. Right now, nothing, because it's Mercury in retrograde, and all the retrograde still doing its thing. I guess it's still the Ranger Makers. Oh, Pat Metheny. Remember how? Okay, to that. Remember, because this is actually taking you back. Okay, you see it? I do see it. So when I first started doing Jazzitude, when I first said, I want to reach a generation more like myself. Oh, you're still in here. I knew you were hiding, bitch. You're like, L, I am not. It's too hot and humid. But you don't belong in here, right? And that you realize is going to get you in a minute, too. How much radiation have I sucked up? Inquiring minds like to know. Am I still supposed to be here or not? It depends on who you talk to. I know. No, that's not the one I want. That's the one I want. That's the one I want. All we're going to do and pull some cards. Pat Metheny group. To the end of the world. Ironic, right? Ironic. I don't know how the volume is, Joe, because we're just going with the flow. Yeah. ValJones in her home, in her zone. Baby boy, baby girl, this mic is on. Little goddess, yes, she is so grown. Hold on, y'all. I gotta get this motherfucking wasp out my home. Wait a minute. Bye. I'm a little bitch. Doesn't stay in my house. We're not about that. We're not on that timeline. No, we're not. I know the difference between gold dots and defenders. Listen, I am not a pretender. I'm telling you, I'm not going to surrender to some bullshit. You got me fucked up, bitch. You can't buy the whole entire army, and I know it. Because there will always be those who really know. There will always be those who are truly smart. There will always be those who actually care about their families. They care about their daughters and their sons and their mothers and their fathers and their husbands and their wives. They actually care. They know what love and loyalty is. And they've done more than taking an oath of no fear. They mean it when they say protect and serve, but some are waking up and realizing that, you know what? Most of y'all align with every word. So what exactly does this contract mean to me when you continue to break it every goddamn day? And I'm supposed to be used as a sacrifice, as a soldier, as a shield for some bullshit in the so-called home of the brave and land of the free. It doesn't even matter the color. We all in slavery, but yo, I'm the problem. Because I can see this so clearly. Okay, I'm Delulu, they say, but at least I'm not grifting you on your ass for some pay. I'll do your readings today. I'll do your reasons. I'm not doing none of that shit. Twin flame, soulmate. I don't give a shit about none of this bitch at this moment. All of it seems fraud to me, and I'm just doing what my mommy, my daddy told me to be me. Shit. Y'all got me fucked up. You better than me, then be better. In real life. I can't let you go, nigga. It is not up to you. The fact that you think it is shows that you don't have a clue who the fuck you are, or more than that, that there's always something watching you. You can't get away from it. No matter how much DMT you take, no matter how many lies that you pay for, you can fuck 20 million trillion whores. And you'll never get that love or that knowledge or that lick back because of fact you don't have a clue and it's not in you. You sold yourself to the trash and you love that shit, which shows you never had class. Get the fuck off my ship. I'm not going down with that trip. Motherfucker must be sick thinking I'm gonna be that bitch. No. That's not how it goes. ValJonesDaO, naturally the O. Doing what works for me. The music that sets me free. No, this will not be personal readings, but group therapy I might do. Consider that my therapy and my philanthropy to you. Pay for the crack, you get crack. Don't come to me. It's like you going to Jesus saying, Jesus, please save me. I said it 50,000 times. And still you call me by the wrong name, right? Got it. You don't have a clue what the planets can really do. I don't care how many astrologers try to tell you about astrology. No one can do it the way I do because I got my own lane. I do a little freestyling, I do a little poetry, I do a little soul. And I'm not boring because I hate boring too, yo. I don't have time for that. Classless motherfuckers. Rap is now completely trash. And you can't tell me that if you're really okay with all of that, then you are trash too. Go ahead, do you. No one, at least not on my side, wants to sit with you. My mom hates that even when I even get into that mode. So right now I'm going back to days of old. I grew up on this shit. I grew up on jazz, the best of the best. I grew up on black brilliance, whatever you want to call it, okay? Don't give me that mess. I studied the Bible from cover to cover. I studied all the scriptures, bitch. Don't compete with this because you can't compare with where you can't compete. And that's why all the fraternal societies and the secret societies now, they want to master me because I'm just too smart. Do you know I've heard that my entire life? Why can't you admit that you're just too goddamn weak? This is an ego death for you too. That's what a saboteur will do. The people who go, nobody can talk to me like that. So you're telling God, I am not saying I'm God. I have not said I'm God. I'm saying I'm God's daughter. And that is the fact that you're the one who's saying you're God. And you show me every day, you're the God of what? You can't even be the God of you, okay? Listen to that bullshit. Your whole life is falling down and you're still up here laughing and smiling like a clown. Nobody's buying that shit, but you're spending all your money on tricks, and more tricks. Bitches, blow and weed and DMT. And you really think that you have a better mind than me? You must be fucking out your goddamn mind. I told you about those motherfucking air sides. They fuck themselves every time. Bars. Okay. Pat Metheny got me in my zone. Let me put a little, let me put a hot, let me put a little sweet and sour sauce on it, okay? Because I even felt that. I went, woo, child. That was a slay. That was, girl, that was a slay. I felt that, okay? I know they felt it too. Oh, now they mad. You should be mad at you. Never had a good friend. Have you never been a good friend? All you motherfuckers just what do? You depend on other folks to lift you up and to rep for you. Yet you say you the baddest of the bad, the bitchiest of the bitchiest, the hottest of the hottest, the boss of the boss, but yet you're not. Look at you. I mean, look at you. Like, really look at you right now. Like, right now. This very moment. This very moment. Don't give me that, I don't want no shame. No. Really. In your heart and soul, are you okay with this? And there are certain people I'm talking to. If you're okay with this, then that's why I cannot deal with you, bitch, because you are already gone. You're dead to me. You're not even on the same timeline that I am and you will never be. It was clear whatever this story you concocted in your mind was a story that was going to eventually either way get left behind because it does not align with where I'm supposed to go. You're not supposed to be the star of my show. You're not supposed to stop me from my show. This was just fuel for me, okay? So I can motherfucking grow. Which is what you should do too, but you can't. So you want to blame everything and everything you do, but you never, ever quite blame you, except when you want to do it for views. Oh, I'm so sorry, and I'm reflecting on myself. I realize that I need to do better by myself, but you never do better. You still trying to be someone else because you don't even know who the fuck you are. And that's why you keep fucking yourself. Air signs. When an Aquarius going into Pisces, I'm telling you, I have been very, very nice. Clearly, I have been very, very nice. I know. Cards are flying everywhere because I can feel the energy that you're really scared. Ooh, I'm trying to turn it. Put a little hot sauce on this rhyme. Yeah. Show them that you're so very fine. Yeah. Show them that you're chill and cool. Yeah. It's time to go to soul school. Nujabes. How many of you know who Nujabes is? So, Adult Swim. I'm not going to say I don't like Adult Swim. I actually like Adult Swim, but like I didn't see them. I mean, come on, seriously, what is that? No, the ones who are watching me right now waiting to see if I'm going to say something, I'm not going to say anything. But I know you know because you're waiting for me to say that word, but I won't, yo. But it's a point that I know, and I said it. So I still got it in my flow. Oh. Psychological warfare. But. Wordplay. Why does it bloodplay? No. But you and all these rituals, okay? These rituals. I'm like, really? I plead the blood of Jesus. First off, there was no J back in the day, just like the J's today. They're all hiding and telling lies. Oh, and by the way, goddamn air signs. Oh man, we water signs have just had about as much as we can take from all of y'all. We're about to drown. Oh no, but we're about our love, see, so we just stand on our keys. the cool water signs around me, we're just like, we don't have time for that shit. We're over. We're just trying to live our lives the best we can. Bitch, don't play with us, because we're not that. We're not that. If this was Custard Last Stand, I'm telling you, I would be the Native Americans. We won that war too. I mean, let's be real. Do we need to go down history and really do a whole psychological glossary of the wars in U.S. history? I don't think we want to go there. Not right now. There's so much going on. So I'm giving my guys something to smile about, something to laugh about, something to groove to. You know, just from me to you. Because thank you for loving me the way that you do. And like I said to this motherfucker, do you really have enough money to buy the entire military? Do you think the entire military is going to follow you? We're not that stupid. And I was about to do another dig, but mommy says no. You jabbed it in. Now read this card. Yes, ma'am. Just read the card. You've been just shuffling your little happy little butt off. What are you waiting for? I don't know. I'm not feeling it. Is it the cards? No, it's not the cards. I think it's the energy. I think people don't know or even want to see. I don't think it matters what type of card I pull. People wanna be the fool. People are seeming like they're not so cool. Always sucking on somebody's jewels, but those aren't even real jewels. People, what are you doing? Everybody's screwing, and no one ain't getting no cue in. All this mess I hear, can you make it disappear? Cause I'm not feeling this vibe, and I just do not want it here. Just make them go away. I'm saying it nice today. I'm saying it nice today. All these motherfuckers, most of them are gay. And it's not all about that, but at least you lie, and it's that everybody's down that track. Everybody's on that track. Everybody's getting wrecks. Everybody's on their back. Everybody's going to jail or hell. You think I'm coming back for that shit? You clearly don't know me well. Maleficent say, and if you got that story wrong too, okay? Some parts right, some parts wrong. Listen, every little thing that you have come up from the whole time, it is a never-ending story. You put your little seed, you put your little tweak on it, and next thing you know, my story's not even mine. All of a sudden, I become the villain or the villainess or the little side chick. Or, oh, honey, can you help me? And you always put me as some. You know what? I'm done talking about this shit. I told you I am not gonna go down with that ship. That ship's going straight to hell. I told you nobody wants to sit with that on my crew. Well. Somebody's got to stand up for the truth. So I guess it's going to be me and the youth that I teach. What problem do you have with me? You got a problem with me. I can think of a bigger problem. Oh, well, hey, I'm supposed to do that. Well, you should have done that like the bitch you wanted to leave. You can't. You're not supposed to look in the sun. That's in a bush. But bitch, I can see the deceits in you. Which one of the groomers? What was the name of the one that sent you? How does it feel when I know when you coming through that bullshit? I'm already seeing and peeping the game in you, or rather the lack of game. All of you being so lame, but actually I'm just trying to be a little tame. Because you can't handle my flow. You can't handle where I go. You really can't handle this shit naturally. And you think I'm just putting on a show, and you think it's the coffee or the CBD, but actually, baby boy, baby girl, it's just me. Zoom. Now I think I can pull the card out, mother. That felt right, but let's do it again. Just a minute, come up again. Nope. Super Soul Sister Paradise should be just like that. When I told you I'd get you. Everybody's being stupid for a fee. That mess has nothing nothing to do with me. Everybody's an oracle. Everybody's doing tarot. Everybody's just destroying spirituality like you destroyed hip hop. You don't think I see the demon in you? And it's that part where I have to suppress the demon in me. And I think you really want to see that, but I'm telling you in all sincerity, you can't handle my little ass beating you down now. So don't you think, bitch, you really saw my demon come out? Shit, this was light work, not doing light work for me. So don't you ever think you're gonna bully somebody like me? Bitch, you don't know me. That's what God said. You don't know me. Bullet shot to the head. You don't know me. That was a knowledge drop. You don't know me. But you trying to sort it out, trying to figure out. You think I'm talking about real bullets. I'm talking about the bullets of brilliance. But you rather take the bullets of shit. You rather make that little fee, make that little tea, make that little bag. You end up, and then you still end up in a ditch. Bitch, you don't know me. Oh, wow, that was on the floor. I didn't even see that. That was just standing there on the floor. Oh, and two was standing on the floor. So let's go for it, okay? Ooh, right off the bat. Okay, this collective reading, reminding you it's a collective reading. Don't overdo, reminding you I'm talking to my collective, because we're going to let the other people just go cuckoo, because trust me, they're crashing the fuck out right now. You should stay chill. Let these retrogrades just play on out. These motherfuckers are to wake again. Don't overdo. Always do your best. And that's what we always do. Salute to you who really understand what success means. Success is not your bag. Success is not your car. Success is not your clothes. What does it matter that you look like $1 billion but just smell like mold? With the consistency and the brainwave of that too. Mold doesn't do anything. You know what? Actually, the one good thing for mold is penicillin. And that's definitely needed by all of you. Thank you because of your actions and helping to create penicillin, because we needed the mold. The wordplay on that is epic. At 3 o'clock in the morning, you're going to get it. There you go. God damn, that was dope. See? Don't overdo. Always do your best, but don't overdo. When you overdo, you deplete your body and go against yourself, and it will take you longer to accomplish your goal. I have been told to rest for like the last longest I know. Always do your best. Wow, this came out twice? Yep, always do your best. That came out twice. That's a message for some of you. Is that your best? Then I want nothing to do with you. You can't sit with us. Trust me, no one here wants to. My angel said no. Mommy and daddy said no. But, you know, I'm not going to let you go. You have no choice but to let me go. You know. Woo, Lilith! Lilith is like really, really vibing with my south side. South note. Oh. Okay. It's $1 billion jokes that you don't hear. I have spared you all so many ways. Okay, always do your best. Child. Always do your best. What does this say? Practice makes the master. Practice makes the master. Do some of these people even look like they practice? Their practice looks like a disaster. That could not be the master for me, because honestly, that looked like some bullshit. Circus of insanity. Oh God. I mean, you all like that shit? Then good luck with it. That's all I'm saying. I just removed myself. Why is that a problem for you? Because I don't want to do what you do. I'm like, hey, this is what you do. Go ahead and do you. But you trying to force me in that shit too? Why? So it seems like in that case, you're trying to master me too. Knowing I don't do this shit, but you want me to be like you. Even I'm the one that could actually help and get you out of this shit, but you love the shit you do. That's what an addict is. I got it. Addictions come in many ways. And I really don't have time for addicts, okay? You can do that wordplay and paint any type of story you want about me. Oh, she's addicted to this. But in actuality, I'm addicted to nothing and nobody. Pisces shit. Saturn return on her north node. Bitch, you don't know about me. I'm in my midheaven Aquarius, and I really don't think you know astrology, but you are a tarot worker or an astrology worker or oracle. Well, you could be all of that except for one. You're not an oracle. Stop trying to sun or sun moon or moon girl or whatever you do. Let's be real. Give credit where credit is due. That's all I'm saying. Mommy and daughter and the goddess is sick of all of you, and the high priestess too. Unless you're the Pope coming at my door, bitch, I'm not opening up my legs for what and for where, for who, for why. Y'all got me fucked up. It's hot and muggy outside, but at least I see blue in the sky, and I'm okay, all right? I'm just gonna let it slide. Always do your best. By doing your best over and over, you can master the art of transformation. By doing your best, the habits of misusing your word. Wait a minute. By doing your best, the habits of misusing your word, taking things personally, and making assumptions will become weaker and less frequent with time. In other words, you catch it in the song or the rhyme or the signs. You're really about the alignment. You're not just doing it for a narrative or for TV. You really are about that, and really it's far more spiritual than religious, because we know religion is mockery of what. Never mind, if you get it, you get it. See, I'm learning too. You can't share all this. You can't share all this with everybody because they don't get it. They never do. Damn. Oh, well, okay. She tried. Woo, child. And then the third one that came out, right? Be impeccable with your word. Always do your best and be impeccable with your word. And the one that says right down here, and you know, you saw me when I was shuffling this shit. You can't make this up, my dear. Become a white witch. Okay. And when grandma, mama came through, she said, listen, we do not deal with those. You can't do this no more. Remember when your mother and your father told you that a long time ago? I do. I'm just saying, remember when Glenda told Dorothy what to do and Dorothy did it? Not that it's like that, but it's kind of like that. Some of you rapper cats need to fall back. You really do. Yeah, you're right about that. I'm not accepting that. You're not gonna put that on my resume. No. Could be the real twin flame, okay, if there was such a thing, but could not be. Just who would Gabrielle's twin flame be? I don't know. We're just doing stories in my head. Okay, seriously, I'm just being mean. Yeah. Okay. So with that being said, do we even need to do a Soul School Cafe? I think you're good for today. I think I've said what I had to say. I think we're just gonna let it go. Okay. Well, I tell you what, I'll do about, maybe just for shiggles and gits, I'll do maybe about 15 minutes of it, and we'll see. What was I doing? 22. When was this? March 22.
We turn up higher with ValJones Soul School Cafe on ASSK Radio.
Warning, this show is real, raw, and unedited and contains adult language and topics. Soul School Cafe has been known to open minds and blind eyes, so proceed with caution. Still here? Good. Let's vibe.
Who that is?
I know why. Once you betray me, and I say what I say, that's it. Good luck.
Who that is?
Go on, girl.
Soul School Cafe. Soul School Cafe. The hippest, trippest, most eclectic vibe in the cosmos. Soul School Cafe.
This is Talam AC, spoken word artist from North New Jersey and now worldwide. You're listening to my girl ValJones on Soul School Cafe.
Thank God for odd evenings. In a world where people are needing more than what they're feeding on, I choose to continue seeding the minds of young and old with a little bit of jazz, poetry, and soul. Odd evenings, or rather let me say unique. If ordinary is what you seek, then you've come to the wrong place, player, because that's not how I roll. I told you I like my evenings uniquely spiced with jazzitude and soul. Odd evenings. It's pleasing, teasing, uncommon, and extraordinary, because just plain average is not in my vocabulary. For with a band cool as hell, I dance to the beat of a different drum, and the way I speak has been known to intimidate some, but I don't believe in dumbing down my craft just because some refuse or can't do basic math. I'll laugh when people think everything I do is supposed to be about them, but no player. These are my words, my verbs, my life and my journey, and for the 144,000 who yearn me, thank you for accepting and returning the energy, because I love these odd evenings with you, embracing our collective soul with a dose of jazzitude.
Thank you for the music. Thank you for my life. Thank you for the good and long and the life. Thank you for my laughter. Thank you for my life. Thank you for the love. Thank you for my sunshine. Thank you for my clouds. Thank you for my yesterdays. Thank you for
Soul School Cafe, this most eclectic vibe in the cosmos.
It's still a win-win for me.
Our vision is our voice. We cut through the country where madmen goose step in tune to Guernica. We are people made of fire. We walk with ceremonial breaths. We have condemned talking mouths. We run without legs. We see without eyes. Loud laughter breaks over our heads. Give me courage so I can spread it over my face and mouth. We are secret rivers with shaking hips and crests. Come awake in our thunder so that our eyes can see behind trees. For the world is split wide open and you hide your hands behind your backs. For the world is broken into little pieces and you beg with 10 cups for life. Are we not more than hunger and music? Are we not more than harlequins and horns? Are we not more than color and drums? Are we not more than anger and dance? Give me courage so I can spread it over my face and mouth. We are the Shakers, walking from top to bottom in a day. We are like Shango, involving ourselves in acts that bring life to the middle of our stomachs. We are coming towards you, madmen, shredding your death talk, standing in front with mournings around our waist. We have inherited our prayers from the rain, our eyes from the children of Soweto. Red rain pours over the land and our fire mixes with the water. Give me courage, give me courage, give me courage, give me courage so I can spread it over my face and mouth. Give me courage, give me courage, give me courage so I can spread it over my face and mouth. That's what we all need, courage. We need courage.
Soul School Cafe.
Well, I didn't show love though. You won't get this again, so enjoy it now. Confirmation. You won't get this.
Someone on a Sunday in my heart stood still.
appreciate it.
Did you run, body cold feel? Instant appeal, complexion caramel. First eye contact had me headed over here. A real experience was unique. A sister with the voice to say love made me weak. Semi-stocky physique, accented dreads to a T and face wise. He put me in the mind of rap the house of big goatee.
Feeling like I'm feeling cheesesteak today. Hey boy, you wanna really come out and play? That narcissistic way that you do just does not work for me. Isn't working for you, boo. So you cry, so you lie, so you do whatever you do. You wanna kill people that you feel like are better than you? You a secret ass bitch ass motherfucker. I am not your wife. Don't let me get my knife. Sword. All the heads are gone. I really don't know what type of motherfucking shit you're on, bitch. I'm already gone. Go ahead and do you and your shrew and your
breath like indigestion. Vibe make connections on the physical. That opened every chamber of emotion like the rule. Instantly like tameness and be esoteric like street slang that I feel. Strangling the will to keep my composure. If it was really left to me, I'd sit with me and talk about it like hope. But now though, the L is how I play. Even though I know I'm feeling some type of way like that. Like that, like that, like that. Yeah. I can ask me double S. Shorty, put it to a test, show me love. I can ask me double S. Don't get paid, just the best, cause the menu are the best.
ring goes the bell. Liberty, fits me well. Freedom fits me well. Bitch, I'm not for sale. Ding dong, says the bell. The wicked witch is gone. The wicked bitch is on. Oh yes, this microphone is so on. We're not gonna come here to sing me, okay? Soul School Cafe, I did this. I was on March, my birthday season, March 2022. I know I was feeling good when I did this. I can already tell. Yeah. You won't get this. You won't get this again. So enjoy it now. Somebody ruined it.
Bring the feeling back.
Rhapsody. You want to learn
Another jam.
Well, real God is the high priest comes to play. Welcome to my slay.
I'm lamping far from any mansion, far from any beachside Hampton. Feeling like Bolo and Samson. Strong guy right, crossing over, I'm Gambit. X-Men with the pins like dancing. Go hammer, I go harder, Marilyn Manson. 1-6 sight on the mic, phantom. Opera, you can hear me, but you ain't seeing the tantrum. So when fits, my name blowing gigantic. Hits, I gotta spit, moving units, I dance them. Lamping far from any mansion. Kidnap attention, I'm paying them no ransom. Handsome, looking gooder than most. I double MG is for gross. Concrete and streets, team harder than yours. Rockin' glass niggas better guard your doors. We here. Bring the feeling back.
Where the feeling go? Some dumbass motherfucker thinking I'm a hoe. Well, sometimes you gotta pop out and show me niggas. Now my fingers on the trigger. Bam.
I'm lamping far from any mansion, far from any beachside Hampton. Broke but know these quote wrote Samson. Strong each day I move my feet dancing, moving my peoples on this Eric G beat that goes to reach nieces and nephews to teach. Gambling, life in a dream, dice through the hate, show the slow.
Wait. So I hear that butt hurt because a little old woman served them up. But you know what? At least for me, you should have gave a fuck. I tried to lift you up. I showed real love to you. But what did you motherfuckers do? You bow down to the feet of a whore and a dick too. Now you want to treat me like a bitch and sacrifice me for what I do for you? You show me what I do ain't shit. So I'm not over there and I'm not that shit. Bow. Or get the fuck out of my energy. You'll never be a friend to me. Your actions say you're a fucking rat. I'ma let my daddy handle that. Pause.
You gonna see some of that family on your back. They don't really understand that.
Now they wanna act up. You better Kodak your ass the other way, bitch. Don't play with me today. I'm on.
I'm lamping far from any mansion, but the future I see me up in the Hamptons. Larger than life, feeling gigantic. From the slums to the villains, fantastic.
I'm dropping this whole shit. I don't give a fuck. I've been served each and every one of you up. Disrespectful, salty ass, dumb ass, butt hurt, bitch make men and women too. Good luck with what you're doing, you too. I'm not even there with you.
Yo, thought I wouldn't make it out the dungeon of rap. Too many crabs in the barrel. Where it's down like older pair, but still in fact. This one's for Carolina. We gotta do better. You wanna put us on map. In a zone 2-3. I ain't Jordan of recording, but still very important. It's just the way that I see that y'all ain't changed too much since the days of LB. They screaming fuck King Mez and Wonderworld MG. How we too intelligent for black TV. We still walking around doing some dumb shit like Eli Porter. I be no quarter, no half, no sorta. Divided we fall. I denominate all. You divide like water hanging beneath my bars. The numerator tossy, I'm a motherfucking star. Stay on top of the game like groupies who said floor. Side of the play, I don't play, I do belong, yeah.
don't think I need to say any more. I think we're done for today.
Hey, Gilliam. Swoops.
Lady J.
Scarlet.
Barbecue. What up? It's the Talented 10.
Shooter. This is Shanina,
No.
aka Daina the Sniper.
This is Roadblock.
The Baroness.
Storm Shadow. Jamla Army.
Jamla Army. Jamla Army.
Jamla Army.
Jamla Army.
Jamla Army.
Representing that.
No. No. Yeah, but that's it. Nothing else to say. I think I've established. So, you know I heard that right. That can be taken one of two ways. Anyway, my last song for today, play one of my Soul School Cafe favorites. That was really crazy. You know, no, you don't know. Yeah, nope, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Nah. Well, actually, yeah, because you know what? I don't have a problem with it. I'm not going to be mad about that because although you say DC song, they are DC song, but they were, I hate to even say the word groomed now, they mentored by Donald Byrd, who was in North Carolina, and they went to Central. So DC, that's great that you know you love. Where were you when you weren't giving them any love? And I mean, and they were like trying to make it as central and you know, in North Carolina, I told you, North Carolina's love is always transactional. Welcome to hell. You thought I was kidding about that when I welcomed you all to Fort Bragg, Fort Beverly Place, you know. This is a good song for today, as the full moon in Pisces. From the Delulu girl. Yeah, okay. Match my shine, match my artistry.
Mysterious vibes we share. Mysterious vibes we share. Mysterious vibes we share. God's love is in the
The woke storyteller. My stories are real. Should you so choose. Should you so choose to listen to some real shit. You know what time. You know the deal. Sacred geometry. Contact. Yeah, I am dope, right? You missed the wordplay. Anyway, that's it. Soul School Cafe. Will it be coming back? I honestly don't know. You got to show me you appreciate it, yo. I'm just saying. Like, subscribe, and I don't care if you share it or not, unless you want to. I mean, if there's somebody that you like and you feel like they can get something out of it, then go ahead and do you. But it would be nice if we get my numbers up, if it means anything to you. And if you should like to Cashapp me, we can do that too. Thank you for those who did. I really appreciate you. I seriously do. Cashapp, $ValJonesDaO, $ValJonesDaO. You can PayPal me at iamvaljones@gmail.com, iamvaljones@gmail.com. I do have a GoFundMe that I have not probably been as hard on it as I can because I just don't feel that great about GoFundMe campaigns because it's like something about it doesn't set right with me, even when I need something like that, something doesn't set right with me. So I have to figure out, and then the fact that, nobody's going to give me anything. So it's that too. So I automatically knew that I could put it out there, but then people will take it the other ways. If that was in a situation, then, you hear a lot of gossiping along the way, but nobody's actually come and talk to me to my face. Or if you actually even give a damn about me, why don't you give to the GoFundMe? And they don't. Solid. Got it. See, once again, the age-old story. You lift people up and they don't give a fuck about you. No need to tell me 50,000 times. Nah, I'm good. I'm cool. But anyway, so like, subscribe, share, and Cashapp me $ValJonesDaO. PayPal me at iamvaljones@gmail.com. And, group therapy, collective readings. I will not do, mommy said no. No, nope. You know in your mind that song does not sound right after what you just played. Don't you? Yes, ma'am. But you want to play something funky? Yes, ma'am. You actually did like this. I did. Go for it. That is so you. And the moon is in Pisces. So you.
The music is not only just music. It's like a journey which is endless. Unscheduled directions are suddenly necessary.
Contact. The aliens have been here.
Yeah. 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 Call me the conceiver, the weaver. Sport on the lungs and non-believer. Rolling fat fever sticks right to the page. When I did my big microphone, got it. Cash up to the floor that didn't know that she's so sick. But not like the terminal ailment. More like, dear God, forgive me for questioning the last paradigm. Genius on the rhyme like Einstein. Don't follow the guideline, not into the confines. I should push your neck and spine. Because where we from, it's like ghetto sci-fi. Zombies in the streets waiting for crumbs of the pie. The spaceships we fly be on some DIY. They wanna go higher and we're already high. Bounce to this west coast to make you take a red eye. Blow the air horn when we arrive. Let's take a ride. Go! Let's take a look. Get on that shit. Let's take a look. Get on that shit. Let's take a look. Get on that shit. Call me now, I got bulletproof glass. Got flexy, leaving fools on the gas. Those who do their best, take tests will never pass. You can't participate if you late to class. Let me sprinkle this cosmic dust from out my stack. Collect this cash and put my foot to the gas. Upon take off, you might get whiplash. I'm bucking away in my spaceship, man.
Wow. That was dope. Literally, that was dope. Okay, that's it. Mommy says, Adelaide, no, I don't want to do that. Because that, no. Because the wrong people are going to take it the wrong way. And we do not want to have that type of misunderstanding. Not today. No. A little dark, though. I'd rather keep it light. Then you're in the wrong file, honey. You're in the wrong file. You're in the wrong file. If you can't find it there, you're in the wrong file. Look in your file. Find something. No, we're not doing that. Find something. No, we're not doing it. Well, no, but no. I mean, hang on. I'm gonna give you. Yeah. That was me. I thought it was Music Soul Child. Yeah, I thought no, we can't do that for obvious reasons. We cannot do that either for obvious reasons. Oh, no. Yeah. Because this is my anthem all day. All day. We're ending on one of my favorite songs in Soul School Cafe. Because right now it's about my vibe. And this song makes me feel good. Like it or not.
Things are not always what they appear to be. If the calm exterior, there can be a soul on fire. Truth is not always what the eyes can see. The smiles upon our faces, candles are painted, hide the traces.
Wow, sexy, how good they look.
Sometimes the rock that we depend on
looks good.
melts into the ground and disappears. The one thing you thought was forever, slowly washed away by all the tears. If I gotta be true to myself, I gotta be true to myself. Raise up your head now, so the world can see. Have you no vision, though the fight is far from over? You got a battle within endlessly. For
Anyway, the cards I pulled out, your for the week, or whatever, whenever you need it. Timeless reading. Passion and abundance. Passion and abundance. That, what does that look like to you? What does that look like in your mind and your vision? What does it look like? Now, passion and lust are two different things. Passion means that you're passionate about what you do. You love what you do. Lusting and love, two different things. You guys have got it confused, and you, okay. If you don't know the difference, this class is not for you. Bye. I mean, don't be mad. It's just, this is another level. New devils, new levels. And honey, we way over that devil. You young people, you know, you can't tell you all nothing. So I hate to say, you're going to have to learn the hard way. But good luck with that. Passion, love, and lust. Know the difference in all of that. What you're passionate about, truly passionate about, what does that look like? You see the eye there, see the eye. Now, doesn't that look like the colander, whatever, in CERN? But anyway, back to this. The core, what you opened up. See, you wanted to see the God particle, and once the God particle came out, now you try to put it back in. Golly gee, you're a toxic man. Shiva, and you got a little him. Okay, Bobby said you get ready to go. You get see just that quick. You were getting ready to let your Gemini rise and take you to the South Node. What's I though? Abundance, your passion. If your passion is just and true, and that's not a name of a person, okay? If your passion is really what you truly align with and is actually good for you, your passion will make you abundance. Sometimes we don't see it through. Sometimes we let other things get in the way. Listen, I really know about that, okay? God almighty. I mean, I can be distracted way too easy, but not anymore. So that's why I gotta be a person of my words. So your passion, what your real passion is, can lead to your abundance. Now here's the thing about retrogrades. All the people are submitting the block, okay, because they lied. They lied to themselves, they lied to everybody else. They are in debt, spiritual debt, financial debt, just all kinds of debt and sex debt and everything. They're just in debt. And they're looking at you as a jump off. They're looking at you as a supply. They're looking at you as their new battery. You know, they don't want to put a battery in your back. They want to put jumper cables on your back, and they want you are the battery. They're not trying to put a battery in the back. You are the battery, and they want to plug in their little jumper cables to you. But that's not what you want to do. This is a retrograde. This is not a time we're going to have a new relationship. I wouldn't do that if I were you, but you can go right on ahead, because if that feels good for you, then that's your lesson. Your lesson instead. Don't try to bring anybody in that lesson, but that lesson for you. I keep telling you, it's not about a collective thing. It is a personal journey. But you know what? Find out when you want to. Anyway, passion and abundance. What you truly feel passionate about, and it's good for you, and you focus on that, you will find yourself being aligned. But devils and demons and distractions will come through. They will see your shine right as you really get on your grind, right as you pull yourself out of the worst shit ever that many times they put you in. You did it too, because you let them, and sometimes you didn't. And you literally just tried to keep from killing them, because you know what they don't know, that you really would kill them. I mean, like really would, dead them. They think that they think they're gangster until they see another type of gangster. That is always the case. No judgment, no hate. That is always the case. They always think they're the biggest gangster till they see the biggest gangster. You just got to get out of the way and let daddy handle his business. And trust me, mommy is right behind. I mean, we're not talking, we're not talking the Bonnie and Clyde kids. We're talking like, no, we're talking God and Goddess. We're talking like we're talking like, no. If you're with my collective. See, that's why I'm not your collective. I'm in my own. I really, actually, let's put it in proper perspective. I'm not really trying to be a part of nobody's collective, but some people plug into me. I get it. You need that energy. And this is part of my philanthropy, because I give this a little bit of tidbits to you for free. But I've seen that I can't give too much, because then you have little mini carbon copies of me. And you think you can do what I do. See, I'm an oracle and I do a read, so okay, go ahead, do you, because I realize that everybody, like to mimic. I mean, we all do. We grew up like, I want to be this star. I want to be this. I want to be that. So I get it, I really do, but you all have literally monopolized and manipulated a whole industry where good people can't even get their racks. So we're looking at trash, talking about how they're getting their racks, and really it's all scammers who doing whatever they do, but mainly they stay on their back, and that's why they stay on their back, and they can't handle it because they get a little butt hurt. And they realize when real justice comes through, they realize all those scheming and scamming and rituals and selling oils and dancing like a little goofy or whatever it is that they do, that shit did not work. Welcome to Saturn School, where you found out that, well, goddamn, I didn't know as much as I thought I did. Da, 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 da. No, you didn't. Jesus Christ. I'm just saying. What are you saying, Val? I don't know. I'm just saying. One more song, just something, because that's hurting their heads right now. You got to give them something because that will put them in a deeper space. That I think they're thinking enough. Okay, they need something light. No, where was, okay, you know what? Well, because that doesn't even sound right, so you can't do that. Well, I could. You don't have to play this song ever again. Just play it today, okay? It was cute. Okay. Just for shiggles and gits. Soul School Cafe, baby. Welcome to the circus. Not here. We don't do circuses here. Let's go.
You say that's your boyfriend, you say I'm out of line. Funny, he said I could call him up anytime. You could call me wrong, say that I ain't right, but if that's your boyfriend, he wasn't last night. I'm the kind of woman I'll do almost anything to get what I want. I might play any little thing. Call me what you like, but you know what you should be just jealous. Cause he wasn't with you, don't mean no harm. I just like what I see, and it ain't my fault if he wants me. Got what I wanted, and the feeling was right. If that's your boyfriend, he wasn't last night. Boyfriend, yes, I had your boy. If that's your boyfriend, he wasn't last night. Boyfriend, yes, I had your boy. If that's your boyfriend, he wasn't last night. Now late at night, he calls me on my telephone. That's why when you call him on, you get busy tone. You upset cause you weren't stuck up, bitch. Maybe needed a change, a switch. Who am I not to oblige, especially if the man is fly? So call me what you like. Go ahead, call me what you like. While I both slam your boyfriend tonight. Yes, I had your boy. If that's your boyfriend, he wasn't last night. Boyfriend, yes, I had your boy. If that's your boyfriend, he wasn't last night. Boyfriend, yes, I had your boy. If that's your boyfriend, he wasn't last night. Boyfriend, yes, I had your boy. If that's your boyfriend, he wasn't last night. Ooh, baby, put to the last stick at the bottom of the bag and ooh, baby, make you wanna do things that you never had. Ooh, baby, make me mad sex. And when we're through, I really have no problem acting like I don't know you. You can say I'm wrong, you think that's kind of freaky. I can't be trusted, kind of sneaky, but no. Your story right, knocked on my door, so what should I say no for? So if that's your boyfriend, he wasn't last night. If that's your boyfriend, he wasn't last night.
So we got that, y'all. Will I bring it back? Let me know. Cashapp. Hey, y'all. iamvaljones.com.
That's your boyfriend was the last night. Yes, I had your boyfriend.
So we got that. Podcast.
Your boyfriend was the last night. Yes, I had your boy. If that's your boyfriend, if that's your boyfriend, if that's your boyfriend, he was the last night.
I've got some cleaning to do. Do better and be a better you.